Yo, what's up, Eternal? How you doing? Added new car versions? That's a lot of cars. Hi, Mom. I miss my mommy. Today has been a day. There we go. What I got up in here? Nothing. All right. Got some cool stuff up in here. Mom misses you too. Aww. All right. So what's wrong with this guy? Timing, filters, strange noise from the engine. Strange noise from the engine bay, suspension rattling, grinding and shaking from the gearbox. Well, you know what? Let's do the stuff up underneath first, because there's a chance that the strange noise from the engine bay is part of the transmission. So let's do transmission first. Take the starter out. I saw one of the updates made it so that the drive shaft should be easier to select. This guy. So Matt, after not playing this game for so long, do you think you forgot how to fix your own car? I'm just gonna say yes. Alright, what part of the transmission do I have? I've got the clutch plate. Okay. I don't need to repair any of that. So really, I just need... Yo, what's up, Kalu? What kind of damages did the storm do to your town? Knocked over a couple trees. Destroyed a couple of business signs. That's about it. I mean, I'm sure there were a couple of people that had a little more damage than that, but... all in all, my city had relatively low damage. I mean, considering the eye of the storm made landfall, like, 45 minutes north of me, that's pretty impressive. That being said, 90% of the storm was on the north side of the storm anyway. So, I mean, that's like... the storm basically didn't hit us very much. We got rain and wind, and that was about it. But if you're familiar with how the Weather Channel does like their rain and stuff, basically we got the darkest green rain. And that was about it. Okay, so that wheel hub bearing's gonna have to come out. And let's pull this thing off of there. Yo, what's up, Zill? That being said, I did go to a town about 30 minutes north of me, which was pretty much in the eye of the hurricane for the most part. I mean, not quite the eye of the hurricane, but pretty damn close. And the majority of that town doesn't exist anymore. So, I mean, there's that. That looks okay. No, it's not good. They're estimating electricity won't be on for the majority of the town for at least another 3 weeks. And they're just now getting the water to run again, which, you know, that's rough, man. Suspension rattling. Strange noise from the engine bay is unknown. There is another piece down here that is strange rattling. It's probably that. 10%. Nailed it! Alright, so I need a... I did this, that, and that. I need a wheel hub bearing, a front sway link B, an outer tie rod, and a full set of double wishbone shock absorbers. Okay. Sway B, wheel hub bearing, front shock. Actually, let's do front S. We're going to do the cap and the front spring. Wishbone front. There was something else I needed. Outer tie rod, that's right. Pop that back on there. Put the shock in there. Wheel hub bearing goes in. The cap. Pop the tire back on because it was okay. Suspension is good. Okay, strange noise from the engine bay. Replace all the filters and put in new timing parts. Where is the oil filter on this car? Oh, it's on the side. That's interesting. I think that's it underneath then. Pardon me. Is there a fuel filter? Why does it now say accessible from under the car? I was just under the car and it wouldn't let me take it off. What a jerk move. Alright, there's the air filter i6 Bravo. I don't know if this thing has a fuel filter. You know, I think it would, but who knows? I'm sure somebody knows. Put the starter back on. Otherwise, I'll forget that. I don't... I still don't see a fuel filter. I mean, I guess it may not have one. It may be old enough where they didn't put them in. It's possible. Pop that off there. How's everybody else doing? Y'all doing all right? Okay. Timing chain, cam gear, water pump, and a water pump pulley. So those are all i6 Bravos. Alright, so really I just have this strange noise now. Fuel pump is okay. That's all good. Well, let's start taking things apart. Don't everybody jump up at once now. If it's one of the rockers, it's this one. It was that rocker. Awesome. I think we're good. Excellent. Alright, what are we looking at here? Gearbox problems. Alright, let's take the starter out of here. Underneath the car. Awesome. Engine is working but choppy. Brakes. Let's do brakes first on that one. What's wrong with you? Lots of stuff. Running gear, car to control, suspension problems, brakes. Let's go ahead and move you next. You were the next one, right? Gearbox. Okay. Gotcha. Take out the drive shaft first. And that front drive shaft. Transfer case comes out. The oh wait, no, I need the starter to come off of there. I'm streaming, excuse me. No. Who said you could clear your throat? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can repair any part of the transmission. Because that'll get pricey. No, I can't. Awesome. Let's see, transfer case 4x4 and a gearbox for V8. Yo, what's up, Primus? How are you doing, good sir? I asked how everybody was earlier, or how everybody's day was going, and nobody replied, so... Save me, Primus! Kids want on the Kindle. Are you watching me on the Kindle? Because if so, bye! You're gonna lose that argument. Or just tell them to get to like me. Had an annoying string of unfortunate events. Well, that sucks. Well, if you have to take off Primus, it's all good, man. I know it's because you don't want to watch me and you're bored. You're like, ugh, this guy again. Ew. Why when I go to this channel is he always the one here? I got news for you, buddy. Alright, brakes. Let's start working back here. Could say it was a series? Yeah. A series of unfortunate events. This one looks alright. That filter needs to come off. The throttle's got to come out of there. Fuel filter. Where's my air filter? Wait, is this one of those weird cars that doesn't have an air filter? That always trips me up. I'm like, how do you not have an air filter? That's so weird. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Go ahead and replace the throttle now. No use waiting on that. Okay, fuel filter, and I needed an oil filter blue one, I think. Yep, a blue one. Pop that on there. Let's go see if I can repair any of these components. I guess I could have repaired the throttle, but that's alright. Alright, both of the ABS components are fixed. Okay. What else are we looking at here? Fuel filter, throttle. The actual brakes themselves. The oil filter and drain the oil. Engine is working but is choppy. Let me... No. That was weird. Let me hit this up with the electronic meter. Nothing there. Alright, man. See you in a few. Okay. Well, either way. Fuel pump. Aha. Let's go see if we can fix that. No, Shadow, I get it. You just don't like me anymore. It's all good. Yo, what's up, Amy? It's about time you showed up. I heard you have news for us. Brake system needs fixing. Change the oil. That's all up on top then. Maybe I do. Uh-oh. She's gonna keep us in suspense. You failed, didn't you? Typical. I knew you didn't have it in you. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Please don't be mad. Please tell me you passed. Now I'm gonna feel really bad if you didn't pass. Shouldn't have said anything. Damn it. You totally got your exam results. Yeah. Dragon told me that much. About all he told me. I told him to tell me and he was all like, nope. Alright, I need 2 calipers, 2 brake discs, 1 vented, and 1 pad. Two calipers, 2 brake discs, 1 vented, 1 pad. So tell me the results. Don't leave me hanging. Tried to be all nice and wait, figuring you were working up to it. So I couldn't get a perfect translation of the score system. Okay. Go on. This chick, man, she knows suspense. I think it's between a B and an A. Okay. So, if you put it on a score from 1 to 100, it would be something like high 80s, low 90s kind of thing. Somewhere in that range. You go from -3 to 12. So what'd you get, like a 10? That's basically a 15-point scale. -3, man. That's got to be like, wow, dude, you just suck so bad. The car runs worse now that you touched it. Oh, from a -3 to a 12, she got a 10. That's really good. For a girl. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'd probably get like a 4. If I had to guess. And that's being generous. That has a lot of stuff. That has a lot of stuff. Okay, what is this primarily? Running gear, hard to control, knocking from the suspension, brake system. This is all underneath. What's wrong with you? Running gear, steering, suspension, brakes, painting. Same, almost exact stuff. That's just the combined score. Oh, so there may have been sections that you actually scored perfectly on. For theory, you got an A, and for actual execution, you got a C+. Okay. So I guess that just goes to show you that you need to work on your execution, but your theory is pretty darn solid. Let's start with this one. Wow, the suspension is just trashed. Holy cow, let's take the tires off. Ouch. What did this guy do? Drive it off a cliff? Yeah, dude, I would be very happy with that. That just goes to show you where you need to study. You know, it gives you a specific area to go, okay, look, you did fine in everything, but this area is your weak spot. So you need to focus a lot of your study on that so that next time you'll get an even higher score. So I'm guessing theory is primarily things like, if a vehicle comes in with these kinds of problems, what would you start looking at first, kind of thing? Is that theory? Like intellectual troubleshooting? It's basically, you did nothing right here. I'm sorry, I don't follow. Oh, you're talking about the -3. Never mind, sorry. Still talking with Shadow. Okay. Wasn't this one good? That one's good. Okay. So let's go to the rear of the vehicle. Ah, okay, so it's more like... It's more like a way to say everything below a 0 is just like, damn, dude, did you even try? Whereas everything like probably 1 and up is like, all right, obviously you're trying, but you're just not getting it. Because there's a difference between, you know, wanting to learn and not understanding what's going on, and not wanting to learn.
What is slope?
What is slope?
That's my example of that.
Yeah, exactly. You pass, like, high-level calculus and then ask your calculus teacher on the last day of school, hey, what's this basic concept of calculus? I just don't get it.
Yeah.
And the teacher being like, you got a B in my class. How the hell do you not understand this basic concept? And you're like, I don't know. I just never got it. I was really good at guessing. Like, obviously, you understood what slope was trying to do to the numbers in calculus, but you didn't understand how to, like, solve for slope. Yeah, see, Amy says right here, out of the 20 students in her class, only one guy failed, and he failed with the minimum score for failing. So it would be like, in American schooling, it would be like any score in the 60s. So from 60 to 69 is considered a failing grade. 70 is a pass. So that would be like somebody, that would be like one person in your class getting a 69 and being like, God damn, just barely didn't make it. You know, it sucks, but it goes to show that that kid right there, the one who didn't pass, with the very bare minimum, it would be a 4 or a 5. Okay. So that kid that made like a 5, for example, and didn't pass, it would be kind of like, all right, he's trying, but he's not quite there yet. Either he didn't study enough, or he's not understanding a concept. Sloppy steering, got all that. Rattles, got all that. Poor brakes, got all that. Paint it with the factory color. All right. This is a lot of stuff I need to get. Okay. Let's go see how much of this I can fix. Here it's 50%. If you get below a 70, you fail? Yeah. In my schooling system, if you got below a 70%, you failed. Well, I can't fix anything. Oh, did you see that repair chance? Repair chance, 99%. Damn. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Well, see, I kind of look at I accepted the 70%, below 70 as a failure because it's like, would you want somebody that could make your burger at the fast food restaurant to make your burger properly only 68% of the time? I wouldn't. If somebody made my food 68% of the time correctly, I would not go to that restaurant anymore. I mean, I get it. It sucks that a 51, obviously 51%, you're more than halfway there. You would have failed English then, you got a 65%? Yeah, you would have. All right, 2 U's, 1 plate, 1 spring, and the axle. 2 U's, 1 spring, 1 plate, and the axle. In grade 12, yep, that would have sucked. Are you Canadian? I have a hard time keeping track of where my fans are. I'm sorry. You hate essays? Join the club, my friend. Canadian. Okay, gotcha. Well, essays are something that I never fully understood because it's like I have a real life job and go to work every day, and not once have I been required to write an essay with like a thesis statement and 3 body paragraphs and then a summary at the end. No, I don't have to do that. I just send somebody an email being all like, "Hey, the shit's broken, fix it." You know? I think it's less to get people to learn how to write proper essays that nobody ever writes, and more just to make sure people know how to write in general. Good with math? Yeah. Trika. Amy, what score would someone get if he knocks out someone else with a wrench? That's funny. Probably be expelled. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I need a knuckle housing B. The leaf spring can go on there. The plate and U's are good. Expelled -3 or expelled 12? I think that's when you get a DNF. Did not finish. 2 small rubber bushings, shock absorber B, and a rear knuckle housing B. Solid rear drive axle. And a brake shoe. Hey, Primus, welcome back, dude. Kids, am I right? You go to jail if you kill them. I don't have anything better than that. I'm like, Dad, I want the tablet. You're like, oh my God, kid, go away. You're annoying. That's the best way to talk to your kids. Get out of my face. Alright. I know I'm kidding. Don't be mad. Rear. What's this? Rear? No, front sway bar B and a steering rack. Computer is slow. Gotcha. That's why they wanted the tablet. Front steering knuckle Charlie. I need 2 of those. Front steering knuckle Charlie, 2. Is this my relaxation game? Probably. Right now, at least, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bushings. What you just went through this game would not make you relaxed? How many more classes do you need to actually become a certified mechanic? Do y'all and over there, do y'all get degrees in vehicle repair, or is it just a certification like it is in the United States? How many years is it? Is basically what I'm getting at. Like, I love Monty Python, but that's a vague reference. I don't recognize that reference. I said vague. I don't mean vague. I mean niche. Sorry. Bicycle repairman? It's been a while since I've seen it, if I've seen it. I haven't seen everything Monty Python either. I've seen most of it though. Like I have the entire series on DVD. But I didn't watch all of their series because at a certain point I lost interest. I discovered girls. I'm just kidding. Alright. Double wishbone shock absorber. Those both need to be completely redone. Front spring, 2 of those. The caps, 2 of those. Double wishbones. Double wishbone all the way. He discovered Cappy. I said, I was talking about how I didn't understand this Monty Python reference, and I said I was watching the show and I kind of lost interest partway through and then I said, because I discovered girls.
Oh.
And he said, because you discovered Cappy? And I was all like, nope. That took a lot longer.
Yeah.
I was very stupid. I did not discover Cappy for a long time. Cappy wanted me to discover her, but I didn't.
True. I was way into you and you were like,
She was all like, hey, Matt. And I was like, yo, what's up? Later. What a dumbass. I didn't know what I was missing. Zoom over there. There we go. I was all oblivious. It was funny. She's all like, "Oh, look at that guy over there. He's really cute. I wanna date that guy." And I'm over there like farting on the floor, like, I don't even care. There's no girls here.
that's true, you did.
Yeah, I did. I didn't think of you as a girl. I thought of you as one of the guys. I was all like, "Hey, Cappy. Remember when it was your birthday and I brought you a penny?
Yes.
Happy birthday. Don't say I never gave you anything."
A penny dug out of the cushion in your car. I found this in my car.
Yeah, and I was proud of it too.
Yeah.
Hey, I found this in my car. Happy birthday. Don't say I never gave you anything. That was the first gift I ever gave Cappy. A penny I had found in my car cushion. But in all fairness, Nap called me and said, "Hey, do you want to come over?" And I was all like, "Sure." And he's all like, "Cool, I'll see you in a little bit. By the way, it's Cappy's birthday. Bye." So it was like, I didn't know it was your birthday.
That's okay. I didn't like gifts anyways.
That's true. Phew. Like new. All right, get out of here. I was oblivious to your feminine wiles.
I didn't have those.
What?
I did not have those.
No, I heard you.
Oh.
It was more like, what? I guess I gotta use proper inflection.
Oh, yeah.
Your education is 2 years. Okay. So you only have 1 year left. That's not bad. You said you were just starting, but now you're half done. Oh, okay. So you're almost half done. Was this basically like the final of the year? The final major exam of the year, or do you have another major exam later? You got to do some learning. This is the final major exam, okay. So the rest of it's just that fancy book learning. Y'all use that goofy ass metric system too. The one that like makes sense. Why the hell would you do that? This measuring system is done by tens. And we're over here like, our measuring system is done by numbers we pull out of our ass. Working.lol. He created a web link accidentally. Ugh. Oh goodness, my neck. Snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, he's not going to be able to hear you. I mean, none of you other guys are talking, so I don't know why I said that. That's dumb. It's very dumb of me. I'm just going to shut up now and unscrew stuff. Hey, Neverlast, what's up, dude? Alright, thanks for coming, everybody. Just kidding. Step 1, unmute. Just having breakfast? Cool, dude. Well, sit back and relax, and you can be lulled back to sleep with my soothing voice. Oh my god. I'm glad Primus's audio doesn't work right now. And I bet he's glad too. Whining at the girlfriend because I want to watch more Game of Thrones. You sound like an annoyed llama. That was very specific. Alright. You bought a new keyboard, a computer keyboard, I'm guessing? As opposed to like a musical one? Alright, 2 inners, 1 outer, a steering rod, and a front sway B. Two inners, 1 outer, steering. Nice. Nice keyboard. Oh, that's why I had to ask. Getting a musical keyboard is not a strange thing to do, so I was like, a musical one? Especially since you're a musician. Well, I did not know you were a musician. Learn something new every day. What kind of musician? K-pop. No, I'm just kidding. Front steering knuckle Charlie. I don't even think I checked to see if I could repair stuff. Front steering knuckle Charlie. There we go. Polka. Ain't nothing wrong with polka. Weird Al plays polka. There's nothing wrong with Weird Al. Nothing. I need a bottom suspension arm and an upper suspension arm. Yeah, dude, I love Weird Al. Weird Al's awesome. I'm also going to be streaming tomorrow morning for those of you who are interested. But I'm going to be doing something a little different tomorrow morning. It's a miracle! I can hear! Yay! Wheel hub bearing. Tomorrow morning is... what time is it right now? Right now it is 9 p.m. So like 10 hours from now, I would guess. 7 a.m. my time, which is Central Standard, is probably when I'll start. I don't know your time, Primus.
I'm thinking it's a Washington. So he's Pacific. He's 2 hours behind us.
2 hours behind us.
Pretty sure.
So that would be 5 a.m. your time. But yeah, roughly 10 hours from now, I'll be streaming again. Pacific, gotcha. You were right.
Shock.
Is this all totaled? It is. Front end Swaylink Bravo. Brake, vented pad. I need an actual pad as well. And I think I need a caliper. Alright, so we're going to get a front shock and spring and then a wishbone. Eastern and Pacific time. I think it means it starts specifically at 9. God damn. You have a meeting in 11 hours? Okay, well then you probably won't make it. I did not need a caliper. Oh well. Okay, that's done. We're gonna go back here now. Okay. No Game of Thrones for you? How far through the series are you, Neverlast? Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're really just watching it to see her reactions. Alright, cool. Yeah, I bet. You've never seen it, Amy? Oh my god. You are missing out. You gotta watch Game of Thrones, girl. You can get bits now.
Showcase
Dude,
your bits.
Hey, Primus with the 1 bit. Look at that. Thanks, man. I love you too. Gross. Don't be gross, Tammy. Alright, need 2 drums. Rear shock absorber Bravo. 2 of them. Nothing. Alright, what kind of these? These are small. Do I have any good small rubber? Oh, they're all good. Look at that. Damn. Getting the bits broke it. Uh-oh. Thought we were cool, never last. Knuckle housing Bravo. Solid rear drive axle. Slap that in there. I see how it is. I'll remember that. I don't know if I need shoes or not. I do. Shut up! It's okay, go away. Don't make me feel. Alright, how we looking? Car's hard to control. That's fixed. That's fixed. Brake system is fixed. Get out of here. All done. Alright, what do... Oh, Bolt Reptilia R2 Supercharged. I just bought one of those. Money bonus. Take it. Oh, you didn't see the upgrades, Amy. You're still here, aren't you? Okay. You didn't see the new stuff. I got a couple new cars. No, yesterday.
Oh.
Punk. Bless me?
You.
Oh. See, you finally ditched your app? All right. All right, so we got the normal cars that you're used to, right? The truck, I also fixed the truck. It has a black seat in the back now instead of that beige colored one. They fixed that. But then I got this thing, which is a Dodge Challenger, all perfectified. Nice blue with the pinstriping down the side. Looks nice. I like it. Then we got this little thing. Hot pink. Engines in the back. You can't take the engine cover off here, but trust me, it's there. See, there's the engine. Alante Callipy. It's so pink, isn't it? I thought it fit this car pretty well. And then I got this thing. This is a Bolt Reptilia R2 Supercharged. So it's got a supercharger in it up top there. Pretty sick. And I got 3 more parking spaces to fill up. And then I went ahead and bought a whole nother parking garage. I don't think it shows my car in the reflection there. I can't really tell. Oh well, it certainly doesn't show those. Alright. Yeah, that's like a bubblegum pink. So now that we've fixed a full set of cars, let's go see if I can find another vehicle to purchase. Where's my list? I got it around here somewhere. I found it. Alright, junkyard. I'd drive a purple car, absolutely. There's a reason I have 2 or 3 purple cars in my garage. In my parking garage. I like purple. Deal with it. Alright, let's see what they got at the junkyard. Maybe they got something sweet. Del Rey Custom. Damn. Maybe. See you later, Shadow. Have a good one, man. Sakura GT20. Got a couple of nice cars in here. What's this? It's like a Bolt. Bolt Cape F mill. I don't know what an F mill is. Jeebus. Alright, cool, Shadow. I guess I'll just stand up and walk away. I love you. What's this? Bolt Cape. Oh! Get wrecked! Alright, I think I'm gonna go buy that Del Rey Custom. I want to buy that. Ugh. I do not own the Del Rey Custom. So let's purchase this, shall we? Garage. All right. Oh, where the hell did you... Oh, you were the money car. You can wait. You go over to lifter 3. Yo, old man farmer, what is up, dude? Long time no see. Mostly my fault. All right, so that's all removed. All right, so let's go ahead. Hold on. Let's go ahead and remove the seats. No, she didn't. I know that sounds less exciting, but no. No, she didn't. Oh, no, she didn't. Like that. All right, so Del Rey Custom. Let's get the body parts. Full set. And let's go ahead and buy the interior components. Bench, we'll get the cream colored bench. Del Rey, no. Number 2 seems to be all the cream colors for the most part. Nope, apparently not. Individual seats in cream. I want an older looking seat because it's going into the Del Rey. The one that came out of there is probably the best. 2 of those. And now I need a steering wheel. Need an old school, really old school steering wheel, like a 50s. Maybe something like this. That steering wheel 15 feels right. Let's go with that. Alright, we're going to go with the cream-colored bench, the cream-colored seats, and that steering wheel. I think that looks really good. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Now we're going to put body parts on. Okay, now I need plates to go along with that. So let's buy some plates. Let's get some New York plates. Whoops, that is not what I want to do. Assemble. Alright, now we're going to move it into the paint shop. You like that color with the cream-colored seats?
Yeah.
We'll just pretend like that's not in there.
Can I see the side view? Whoa. Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
The cream. I figured the cream-colored seats looked really good in this older car.
Yep.
What do you think about the steering wheel?
I like it.
Cappy was meowing. Yes, she does that frequently.
I do.
Are you embarrassed a little now?
No, because it's just part of who I am.
You should be.
I meowed at the convenience store earlier. I said he went meow. Matt got very used to my meowing.
I don't know about those.
Terrible.
Yeah. I guess you'd have to make the back half of the body the same color as that middle section. So it's like a slight transition color, but that one's really bad.
Yeah.
Why get a cat when your wife meows for you? True enough. Alright, so we'll move the car back out to lifter number 3. I don't know why, I just really like the cream color in this car. It's very old school.
It's nice.
Thank you. Alright, so the body should be perfect. Yeah, body condition 100%. Excellent. Because that's what you do when you're restoring a vehicle. You start with the body condition first. That's a lie. Okay. Now let's just start dismantling the whole thing. Of course it's rusty. I got it out of a junkyard. You got stuck in the rear axle? Like physically? Because that sounds awesome. That's hilarious. Must have been the big tires. I put... Man, if you were here yesterday, anybody got a clip of that? Somebody clipped it and put it in Discord. If somebody can go grab that and post the thing in chat here so Old Man Farmer can see the time yesterday that I had the issue with my tires. That was fun. Alright, that's all out of there. No starter on that gearbox. There it is. Primus has got you. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. But I want to see that one too. That one I couldn't find yesterday because nobody posted it in Discord. Either that or I don't know what I'm doing, which is equally as optional. Yeah, the tire one. I mean, that one's good too. There it is. Thank you. What are you talking? Which one are you watching, Amy? Are you watching me drive around the track? Yeah, you can see the tire like clipping out through the car body, and I'm just like, eee, that's a little too big. When it dawns on you that you may have bought tires a little too big. Oh, whoops. need to take that off. That's good, that's good. Those are all off. Okay. So now we can get out from underneath. Alright. Brake servo, battery, radiator. A single valve push rod. Awesome. Apparently I make some good faces. Alright, so let's pull these pistons out. All right. Let's get to repairing, shall we? Awesome. Hey, the engine block and the crankshaft are good. So I'm going to need 8 pistons, 16 valve push rods, and 16 rockers. Yay. Actually, that, I don't know if I need the rockers or the rocker stick. That's interesting. Alright. Regardless, I'm going to need the pistons. I need 8. Valve push rods, I need 16. Alright. Drop the block back in there. Raise it back up. Battery's good. Hey, the cross member's good. Excellent. Alright. So... and I fixed one of those. So I need 2 more crankshaft bearing caps. All right. Awesome. Engine head covers. Or engine heads, actually. Sorry. Technically, she is still correct, Trika. I only see great faces from Matt. As in, I tried to joke about the grammar, but no one got it. I don't think anybody got that it was a joke is the problem. I think we thought you were serious. And we were all we're all sitting here trying to explain to you that technically they're both correct. You can't really have inflection on the internet, so it makes that sentence possible to be answered in both ways. Or answered the same way but mean two different things. Well, see, here's the thing. It's always been my aspect on language that language is meant to communicate a thought. And to me, she got her thought across. But I get what you mean. It's like the difference of saying I'm doing good and I'm doing well. It's the same concept. Well, it's a similar concept to that. Technically, one is correct and one is incorrect, but most people use them interchangeably. Engine head, V8OHV. I don't know which cap I need, or if I just need both. Also possible. Alright, let's put these push rods in. Alright. All the rocker arms are installed. Now, do I have that head? I don't have either one. And I don't have the intake manifold for a 2-carb. Alright, so let's get both head covers there. Intake manifold 2-carb. Alright. What? There we go. I had the wrong mouse cursor. Alright, we'll pop the manifold back on there. I say back on there, it's brand new, so it's not going back anywhere. Okay, 2 standard carburetor, 4 barrels. Carburetor. Okay, gotcha. What's better than watching Matt stream? Sleeping? Eating ice cream. Ah. I will not deny that. Ice cream is a magical thing. Air filter base 2-carb. Do I have some of that? I think I do. Air filter base 2-carb. I don't have it. Never mind. I can sell that because I've already replaced that. Okay, we're all good there. These jerks, now I want ice cream. Air filter base 2 carb. The cover and the air filter itself. You're welcome. What are friends for, right? Alright, so the air filter is done. I need a fuel filter, an ignition coil Bravo, and a camshaft V8OHV. Fuel filter. I'm going to need a V8 OHV fuel filter. And I'm going to need a... Oh, ignition coil B. Do I have one of those in storage? I might. Oh my god. Hello back, I'm Amy. Seriously? Alright, so we'll pop the camshaft in. Ignition coil Bravo goes in. Fuel filter. No distributor. What about the cam gear? Busted. Oh, dude, you had 2 wisdom teeth taken out? That sucks. I mean, it's good in the long run, but it sucks. Power steering pump V8, alternator, and a cam gear V8OHV. Power steering pump for a V8. Alternator. Okay, what about the chain? Need a new one of those. Need a new exhaust manifold. Do I have any distributor stuff? I have a distributor cap, but it's the wrong kind. Timing chain, V8OHV. Distributor rotor and the distributor itself. I don't know which cap I need though. Probably Bravo if I had to guess. Nope, just standard. Water pump V8OHV. I think I've got that. Water pump rod A. Water pump V8OHV Charlie. That's funny. As soon as I read for a second, I thought you said 14 kids. And then I went back and read the sentence that he wrote, and I read, I have 14 kids. And I was like, he did say that. Oh my god. 2 clip Bs and an ignition wires for a V8. Ignition wires for a V8, okay. So don't feel bad for reading that, because I was all like, yeah, that's what he said. I mean, that's a lot of kids, but you're not lying. Oh wait, he didn't say that at all. All right, crankshaft pulley, V8 OHV, and a water pump pulley. V8 OHV and a water pump pulley. All right, so we have a SERP belt B V8 OHV. Man, I'm getting sleepy. SERP belt A V8 OHV. Radiator fan V8 OHV. Awesome. Alright, now I need some exhaust manifolds for V8 OHV. How do you get these bits? There's an icon in the bottom right hand corner of the chat box that looks kind of like a diamond or a pyramid. You can click on that and either A, purchase the bits for real money, or B, watch ads and get bits for free by watching ads. Those are the ads that I don't see any revenue on as well, so. Exhaust manifold V8 OHV, okay. Two of those. Pop those on there. You didn't break it, it caps you out per 24-hour period. You can only get a certain amount per 24 hours via the free method, that is. If you want more bits in a 24-hour period, you'd have to purchase them. Alright, I think the engine is mostly complete. So let's get underneath. Alright, so I'm going to need... Did I repair that rod cap? No. I need 8 rod caps. Here we go. The other side. Yeah. You read that too, right, Amy? V8 OHV oil pan. Oh man, I am gonna fall asleep. Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here. Welcome to a stream where you get to watch me sleep. Front exhaust pipe V8 OHV, middle muffler, and rear muffler V8 OHV. Front exhaust pipe V8 OHV, 2 of those. Rear muffler V8 OHV, 2 of those. I think that was middle mufflers, wasn't it? Would anyone watch that? I'm sure someone would. Yeah, I don't think you can get them on a Kindle. Alright, gearbox V8 OHV is in perfect condition. Excellent. Starter for a V8, do not have. Alright, so I need a leaf spring axle and a fuel tank and a fuel pump. Fuel tank, fuel pump, and a leaf spring axle. Oh, it doesn't work in all countries. Gotcha. Rear shock absorber Bravo. Both of the leaf springs are good. That's nice. The knuckle housings are alright. Wheel hub 4. Wheel hub 4. Rear shock absorber Bravo. Need one solid rear drive axle. Alright, so now let's look at the leaf plates. Those are good. And the U-bolts, all good. Excellent. So the rear end of the vehicle should be done momentarily. With the exception of the tires, obviously. Alright. Let's look at the tires for a second. Hold on. Sorry. This is... I don't know. Tires. Wait, what size tires do I have? 15-inch, 75, 205. Okay. Let's go with the white wall Charlie. 15-inch, 75, 205. Rims. Yeah, I think the rims they've got are good. Oh, front end isn't done. Whoops! Mistakes were made. Alright. So let's get back on the front end, shall we? I need 4... Twelve bushings. Okay. All right. You have an old lady dog. Awesome. The dog is an old lady, or it's a dog that's normally owned by old ladies? Could be either one, really. What's that? Front axle knuckle cover? She's an old lady. Oh, that's right. Tornado, and you had another dog. I'm glad I could contribute to the typhoon. There you go. Okay. What about the front sway bar B? I don't have that. Pop that on there. Need 2 of those B links. Alright, so I need 2 shock absorbers, and they are both 100% dead. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of these. Let's get to assembly. So what are we looking at? I have 1 good caliper, and that appears to be it. Okay. Vented disc. the actual pad, a caliper, and we'll slap the new tire on there. Vented disc, pad, caliper, put the shock and the tire. $100 to $100. All right. Let's put oil in this thing, shall we? Sup, oil? Nice. I like it. That's a very pretty car. Next time I send bits, it'll be 100. Thanks, man. It looks sick. Move to the parking garage. Ten out of 12 vehicles in this parking garage. We're gonna have to do 2 more so that I can fill it up and go on to level 2. Oh, it looks so good over there. Like it. City doesn't look too bad either. Nice. Looks like photo mode is not enabled yet. Cool. All right, everybody. I think that's going to do it for me for here today. But like I said, I'm going to stream in about 9 hours again, a different game. So if you're around at that time, feel free to come by and check it out. And we will see you guys next time.